Alright, we're gonna do another game. We are going to survive. The last two, we had Ted kill us, and now we had Dolores kill us. I feel like we need 2 adults so that we can increase our chances to actually win. We're still gonna pick Dolores because I like her. And we're gonna begin our adventure and explore. Oh, that sounds like fun. Okay, we're exploring. Okay. Oh god. I'm sorry for the... Oh my god, the background noise. Do apologize there. I don't know how bad that is, but I can hear it really badly. Oh no. Pick up the padlock, pick up the checkerboard. I don't know why I came into this room. Let's pick up my husband. Oh my goodness, you gotta find... Oh, 5 nights to escape the house? Oh gosh. Pick up the stuff! Dolores! Pick up your daughter. Water. Anything we can grab? We made it. Whew. Okay, I don't know how bad that background noise is. I'm just gonna close the window there. Somebody is doing their lawn. Did we bring the whole family? Yes, we did manage to bring the whole family. Ted, even from day 1, Ted looks like he absolutely has no desire to survive the apocalypse. In the shelter, we had bullets. Okay, we have a lot of rations. Everyone should be fine. It is just day 1. And, alright, let's get to it. Already, we have a knock at the door. Being stuck in a tiny shelter would make anybody apathetic. That's fine. We are going to prepare for an expedition. When we heard knocking, who could it be at this hour? In the wasteland? How in the hell should we open up? No, we're going to get sick. You have 5 nights to do it. That sounds a little scary, though. I don't like games that are too scary. I'll have to check it out and see. Are we already on dehydration? We are not. But Timmy is gonna get water and soup because we're sending Timmy out with a gas mask. Or should we send Mary Jane out? No, Mary Jane came back with so much stuff last time. Let's send Mary Jane out with the gas mask. And Mary Jane will come in clutch for us again. Goodbye, Mary Jane, on day 4. Mary Jane, please return to us by, I don't know, day 8. Mary Jane went outside. Everyone's good. Dehydrated. You're dehydrated, and you're dehydrated. We've been hearing strange noises. What could it be? We need to keep distracted. Let's play some checkers. Okay, everyone still seems to be decent except for Ted. Ted is the only one that even if, like, I don't know if it's just me who's noticed it, but even without a debuff, Ted looks like he is miserable. And there's nothing we can do about it. Day 6. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Ted is fine, Dolores is great, Timmy is doing fantastic. Claustrophobia is difficult to find against, especially in our cluttered little bunker. Maybe if we could open the door just for a few minutes. No. It is awful outside right now. Keeping the door closed was the right thing to do, but the tensions are rising in our little shelter. You're thirsty and hungry, you're thirsty and hungry, and you're thirsty and hungry. Everyone can have some water. If there's one person we truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. Let's look for a picture. Back in 4 days. She's still not back yet. It's been 4 days. We knew it. We found a photo between the pages of our scout handbook. Those handbooks are really handy. Alright, time to ration supplies. Ted, you're hungry. Dolores, you're hungry. Timmy, you're hungry. We're okay with hungry. What's that sound? Something or someone is below us. Oh, we haven't done this yet. Okay, let's go check out the manhole with an axe. Oh, Mary Jane, where are you? Oh no. Ted. Day 11 she'll be home? I hope so. Ted, what happened to you? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile or alligator or something else with a giant mouth. Okay, well. Ted is hurt and hungry. Hungry. We're not eating on hungry. What's that trickling sound and why is the wall so wet? We're about to get flooded. Well, what an easy decision of what to save. That was lucky. Shelter filled with water. Nothing got damaged. Timmy wants apple juice. Tough luck, Timmy. You're starving. You're starving. You're starving. Okay, we were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At first it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We will use our fire axe. And that's Mary Jane, day 11. Nah, man, you gotta be cheating somehow. How did you know it's a day? Mary Jane came in very clutch. Okay, Mary Jane returned with the mask, with 4 cans of soup and 6 bottles of water. She brought back a rifle and a map and bug spray. Dude, Mary Jane is like the most OP character here. Sure, we lost our axe because we sent some cow people that were like running out our doorway, but we now have a rifle in exchange and a map. Ted, everyone's hungry. Okay. Dehydration, starvation, hungry, you know what? The whole family gets to eat today. Mary Jane just like came in with so much food. The contamination of our town is still strong. Okay. Timmy is in good health and full of optimism. We're gonna send Timmy. We know very little about what's going on outside. That's no problem. Day 12. Alright. Oh, the map. Okay. We're gonna put an X there and see what happens. Ignorance is bliss. Another day without knowing. How are you guys still hungry? I literally just fed the entire family. Did I not just feed the entire family on day 11? Well, Timmy, you're going out, so you're definitely getting food. Nobody else is getting food. No, except for Ted. I want Ted to recover. Okay, you're going out with a gas mask. Go. Go forth, child. Okay, by day 20, I need Timmy to be back, or else I'll start to worry. Timmy went out. Okay, you're still hungry? You just ate. Okay, well, we can't contact the military. We have no radio. And that's a phone call from the twins, I think it is. I think it's Hill Valley that calls us. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Yeah, well, no longer hungry, finally, but now you're in agony and thirsty. Drink some water. Everyone can actually drink water because we have a surplus. We didn't expect this phone call. Ted, you're already knocking on heaven's door there, so you can go pick up the frickin' phone call. Knock. Someone's at the door. Who could it be? We answered the phone and it was Hill Valley. It was Hill Valley. We exchanged information. Ted, just in pain. You're hungry and you're tired and hungry. That's okay. Band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep, and they take from their they're Robin Hood. Should we let them in? They might provide some quality entertaining. Absolutely not. We have so many resources that, yeah, no. Back day 17, okay, that is a prediction. Another knock. Why are there so many people knocking at my door? It makes me feel not great. We didn't answer, kept the door locked. Yeah. Dolores has any strength left. Agony. You're starving. You're starving. Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. You are fake. Fake doctors. We're just going to not provide you with water. No, Carter. There has to be... You have to be looking this up somewhere and you have to... Ted? So I guess when we said that Ted is absolutely useless, we meant it. What happened to you? We were afraid. Our expedition we ruined well with some half-burnt painting on it. Local museum. Sure. We found 2 water, 2 soup. We lost our mask. Mary Jane, water. Okay, but what happened to Ted? Ted's wounds were too serious to leave untreated and became infected and took Ted's life. Well, I'm sorry, Ted. No, I'm not cheating. Well, you're very good at guessing. Alright, well, a moment of silence for our fallen father figure. Look at how heavily stocked we are. This is so good. You're thirsty and hungry. You're thirsty and hungry. And you're hungry and tired. The whole family gets food, and we're gonna give the whole family water. Timmy might die. Dolores is... We are not sending another parent out ever again. Only children will go out on expeditions. We were about to finish our dinner, if you call it that, when we heard some knocking. It seems to be a trader who is very interested in ammunition. How about that? Sure, I got ammunition. Is Ted now just gonna be a cadaver there for the rest of this run? Oh, yeah, sure looks like it. We got a can of soup for bullets. That's okay. Hungry. Hungry. Didn't we just have a family meal together? Literally like 2 seconds ago. Sure, we're gonna feed everyone. Timmy goes out. Mary Jane is feeling excellent. Trader. No, we can't just banish Timmy because he has comic books. That is not a thing we're ever gonna do here. Oh no, Ted. Ted's corpse in the middle of this bunker this entire time. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. Dolores is great. Mary Jane is great. Timmy is hungry. We don't feed on hungry. We're gonna take Mary Jane. Mary Jane is gonna go out with... I mean... Mary Jane is gonna go out empty-handed, and we're gonna send her to this corner. Alright, Mary Jane. Go with God and come back with supplies. Something useful that will help us survive and escape. We haven't actually won this game yet. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. Alright, time to ration supplies. Dolores is thirsty. And Timmy is also thirsty. And Timmy is hungry, and Dolores is not hungry. We have enough supplies to actually feed them. We are unable to contact the military. Goodbye. Next day, 21. All right, when will Mary Jane be back, if ever? We need to use a radio on a regular basis. We don't have a radio. I don't know what to tell you. Oh no, Timmy, we don't have an axe or a first aid kit. Sorry, buddy, you're about to feel a little bit of hurt. Is that knocking? I think that's knocking. Oh, Timmy. Timmy fell ill. Okay, well, can we just give you a little bit of water and hope for the best? Okay, a checkerboard for 1 water. We're actually pretty decent on water, so we're not gonna give you... That did not sound good. We're not gonna give them a checkerboard for water. In the end, we decided their offers were not for us. You're thirsty, you're hungry. Back day 24, okay. We're gonna give Timmy some food and Dolores some water. One of the cupboards was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. We're taking the gun. We are taking the gun. And there's another knock. I don't know what's happening outside. And I don't know if you can hear it, but like there's this, if I'm right. Nah, it's day 24. She's not back. Okay, what's the first to do when you open a door leading to a place you don't know? Open fire. Bam! Our bullets struck a wall, and guess what? We hit a water pipe. We were able to fill a few water bottles with all the water that trickled from the bullet holes. Timmy needs a blanket. Is having a blanket an option? Okay, a young man knocked on our door asking for help. He said he's been watching us and he believes we're good and decent people, although he hoped we would meet in different circumstances. The mission is rescuing his twin sister who went missing while trying to infiltrate a nearby bandit camp. We need to help the twins. Sending Timmy could kill him. Sending Dolores could kill us. I think Dolores has a better chance of coming back though. Okay, it's not the end. Dolores still looking on fleek. Young man assisted. Okay. Siblings were happy to be reunited. Fantastic. Hungry. Thirsty. We can give you water. Please miraculously recover. If we care about the future of our kids, we may need to start homeschooling Timmy, or maybe shelter schooling. We need to provide him with some reading material as soon as possible. Here. Boy Scout manual. Still good. Okay. Homeschooling went well. We're still sick. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. Washing ourselves in bug spray. Mary Jane? Is that you? You're back? You're not sick? Did Timmy miraculously recover because we washed him with what? We finally have a good use for bug spray we brought down. It smells better than we do, so we can use it to become a bit more presentable, smelling wise. Mary Jane returned. Timmy got into a fight. Okay. Mary Jane came back with soup and water. And a briefcase. And Timmy was cured from bug spray. What am I supposed to do with all this water? What am I supposed to do with this? Hungry, fatigued. Hungry, tired. Fatigued. Let's just give you guys what? Food, like, we have the supplies. Sending Timmy is risky. I don't want to send him out if it's risky. We don't have a radio. We can't contact anybody. Ted's body is still in the middle of this entire thing. I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. Okay, if there's one thing we need to do is use a radio. We cannot. Okay, you're hungry. You're hungry and thirsty. You're hungry and thirsty. Are you thirsty? No. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Wait. We don't think Mary Jane should go outside. It's okay, we're gonna send Timmy. Our last expedition brought us news of a vehicle parked just down the street. I'm sure looked unique, but we never got a close enough look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone to check it out. Mary Jane, I believe in you. Go check out the vehicle. Okay. Everyone looks okay. It was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts. But the seats were fairly comfortable. Can we drive away in the truck is basically, I guess, what we're seeing here. Ooh, what is that? Day 29. Oh, we have a little ice cream truck there. Okay. We are nowhere near getting out of this situation. It's about time we chose someone to go out and scavenge. Timmy, we're sending you out with everything you need to survive. We're sending you out with soup. We're sending you out with water. And that's it. We're sending you out with food and water. And we're sending you to this corner up here. We haven't explored that. Timmy, come back to us. He's well equipped. He cannot starve. Mary Jane is hungry. Dolores is how did she get dehydrated? There's never a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland, but this we thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later and planned a trip outside. Before we can make the third step beyond the shelter doors, an unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness. We only had moments to decide what to do. Can we do nothing? What if it's the alligator again? Okay. Ted's body is just still here. In other circumstances, we might have risked battling, but we felt it was not to our liking. Traitor. Oh, the cat. Shirkov. Wow. Alright, now we have a cat. Alright, as soon as the door opened, we got Shirkov. Perfect. Dolores is hungry. Mary Jane is just tired. Cat's been staring at our supplies. Let's give it food. We need Timmy to return with food, actually. Do we only have 2 soup cans left? Yep. Okay, we need to start rationing our food a lot better. We can't listen to the military, unfortunately. That was knocking. You're good? You are thirsty? Okay, well, we don't have a med kit for you. I apologize. Another knock. More knocking. Most definitely. Okay. Fatigued. Hungry. We can't do anything. Donate a first aid kit to the twins. We don't have one. There's no way we can. Radioactive she had. Nessie looking. Oh, okay, so this is the lady that wanted the bullets, but we don't have the bullets to give her. Oh, Shirkov. Are we worried about Timmy yet? Thirsty. Shirkov can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. Just so happens we found an address. Sure, let's take him back to his family. Is that Timmy? Is Timmy back? Oh, Timmy is back and Timmy is sick. Stroll. We ran into a couple of gentlemen dressed in coats. They said they were looking for it and they left. Okay, so they took the cat. Timmy came back with a bottle of water, bullets, a flashlight. He lost the briefcase. And that's it. Did he come? Where did we get the soup from? Okay. Magically, we have soup. I don't know where from. Hungry, tired, sick. Thirsty, we can drink water. Mary Jane is restless and lonely, and she really misses her music lessons. She would like to visit her high school. It's a little further. There could still be some supplies if she runs into another kids, of course. Should we go on a walk? Sure. I mean, why not? Let's go on a walk, Mary Jane. Oh God, she's gone. Hungry. You're starving and thirsty. Okay, we can barely breathe in this damn shelter for the last couple of hours. The situation is worse. There might be something wrong with the vents. Maybe it's stuck. So we can use the Boy Scout manual to try to figure out how to fix it. Oh God. Did someone else get sick? No! Dolores! Okay, I think this run is cursed as well. Okay, Dolores is hungry, thirsty, and sick. Timmy is... Okay, hopefully one of them will miraculously recover. But can't really tell if the green stuff dripping. We need to clean that green stuff. And Sherikov is back. How are we gonna live? And Mary Jane is back. Okay, problem solved, no leaks. Sherikov is back. Nothing made us happier than Mary Jane returning, but Mary Jane didn't bring anything back. We need to feed you. We're gonna feed you. And we're gonna feed you. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane, where Mary Jane has to go. But she did have a look at the registry and found the address of her music teacher. She now insists on paying him a visit. Okay, sure. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with it? This is already doomed. We don't have a medkit, and our only adult that is surviving is sick. She actually looks she's gonna die. Okay, we started to worry, but she found her way back. She brought a harmonica back. Oh, we can't send her. Okay. This is not good. Nobody. We're not taking anything outside. Ooh, the cat. Is that the wire? Oh, Ted. Thirsty. We can't eat on hungry right now. We're not gonna send Dolores out. Loud crash surprised the creek. The wire. Yes, we will investigate the wire. The wire is the spies. Excuse me. Why did the hatch open? Oh, because we went to talk to the spies, the government spies. Okay. I don't know how we win this. Are you thirsty? No. We need to try to get Dolores better, though. We'll surely die if she goes outside. We don't want that. Oh, no. A knock on the door. What could it possibly be? Use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts. Well, We don't have that. You're sick. You're hungry and tired. You're hungry. Timmy has a chance to get back. How big of a chance though? Okay, well, I mean, do we risk it? I don't think we... Do we risk it with Timmy? Like, is the question. If Timmy dies, we still have a chance to win this. And we can win with... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. So, Timmy, you're sick. You're gonna drink water. You're gonna go out. And we're gonna pray for your return, Timmy. The twins kept their promise, but we don't have a med kit for them. So it's not like we can do anything. Oh, Dolores. Timmy's looking very pale. That's not good. Fatigued and sick. You're starving. We need to send Timmy out. We have literally no other option. Timmy, what can we send you out with that will make you more successful? Take bullets. Make people scared. I don't know. Throw it in their eyes. I know we can't sit around while Dolores is sick, but I literally cannot do anything. The trash is getting disgusting. Let's try to tidy up, learn from the manual. Another knock at the door. Yes, yes, we hear you. Okay. Hungry. Hungry. Okay, we're feeding Dolores to try to keep her okay. The agents are at the door. Yes. We will hear them out. Where is my team at? Yes, Timmy, where are you? Come back with a medkit, please. I think, honestly, Timmy's dead. I don't think Timmy's gonna come back. Real life agents, government mission. They showed us their identity cards and they will tell us what they need. Mary Jane is tired. Should be better in a couple days. Oh, no. Well, we can give you water. Yesterday we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell. Yes, homeschool her. Mary Jane, do something useful for us. What was that? Mary Jane looks exhausted. Oh, she fixed the mask. Mary Jane is starving. You're just sick. A young singer approached our shelter this morning. Big backpack, harmonica. Sure, we'll share the water. We have a lot of it. Literally nothing can happen here other than... Okay, they didn't give us anything. Oh, they gave us a radio. There might be a chance now. Fatigue, sick, hungry. Yes, we'll turn the radio on. And we got a transmission right away. Pog. Okay, good stuff. Good news, the government, they're extracting survivors. You're thirsty. Sharkov seems fond of our checkerboard. The sound of checkers hitting the floor is getting... Should we let Sharkov play with the checkers? Sure. I feel like that might drive someone insane, though. I should have hit no. No, they're fine. Dolores is still, like, majorly sick. Oh, we lost the checkerboard. Whoops. This is not going very well there. Dolores, sick and hungry. Mary Jane is thirsty. We've been hearing a lot of noise coming from our neighborhood. Who should go outside? Mary Jane. It's gotta be you. Oh, for a second I thought that might be Timmy. I hope it was Timmy. Oh, Timmy, you didn't bring back food. Timmy, what did you do? Timmy brought back the bullets that he left with and 2 waters. Timmy, we did not need water. We needed food. Oh, no. Alright, guys. This is I think this is it. This is how we die. Okay, nobody gets to eat on hungry, just on starving. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cards, agents rang. That would surely land us in the VIP bunker. They want of us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Okay, the person that has the highest chance of doing this successfully is Mary Jane. Mary Jane, please go and do this and let the freaking agents save us. Mary Jane went outside. Okay. Timmy is starving. You're just thirsty. Hands on deck. There are people on the other side of the door and they don't seem too friendly. They promised us a painful death at least 17 times, okay? And it's only been 5 minutes since they've arrived. We'd better prepared. Okay. We are using the lock and we're keeping ourselves safe. Was that a gunshot? We lost the lock, but they're gone. Yes, I know that she will not last till morning. Okay, yes, you're starving, you can eat. You are tired and sick. We were always so... Man came to our door. He invited us... He proposed 2 water bottles. We don't need water. We need food. Oh, bless you. Okay, they're both still here. Ted. Ted, you're so useless. You died so early. Sick and hungry. Why can't they just be thirsty? These are dire circumstances we found ourselves in. Supplies are running low, and if we don't take care of ourselves, nobody will. We know for a fact that our neighbors had a shelter with a broken trapdoor. There might be some supplies inside. Of course, there's a chance the neighbor and her kids managed to get there in time, but we could really use it. Yep, we can use it. We're going. We are Was that a gunshot? Okay, there's a bloody hand there. We went and we got what we needed and came back. We got bug spray. Now they all need a med kit. You're thirsty? You're thirsty. Okay. We are sure as heck not sending Dolores out. We notice an abandoned tank. Looks damaged. Shall we? Yes, Mary Jane, go investigate. Await further instructions from the military or secret agents. They look like those are our 2 options for escape right now. Mary Jane, you're gonna go investigate the tank. Bring food back. Day 58. Did you brought 1 can of food maybe? You brought 1 food and 1 water. Okay, that's okay. That's better than nothing. That keeps us in the game for a little longer. I gotta go and thank you so much for staying and watching. I appreciate you. Enjoy your lunch. Hungry, tired, starving. Is anyone thirsty? Going once, going twice, everyone gets water. We're not gonna go scavenge. They offer a med kit for bug spray and they offer a lock. We are getting that med kit. Med kit. And we're gonna immediately use that med kit. Food today, sick. Okay, we are gonna give Dolores the med kit because Dolores is our win condition. You're starving. You're starving. You're just hungry. So that'll do. All hands on deck. Alright, let's shoot at them. Raiders. Unbreakable. We got an achievement. Oh my god, did we keep our gun? Is that what happened? That spare ammo we brought, it's handy. We can't ignore Mary Jane's wounds. Well, Dolores was cured. I literally just fed you because you were starving. The food situation is really dire. We're just gonna hope that we get saved. Use the map to find a location given by the military. Okay, that's knocking. A quick glance at a map gives us all the information. Okay. You're thirsty? I can give you water. You're thirsty? Oh, agony. Mary Jane's about to die. Clearly, we're trustworthy. After our successful mission, the agents came back with another request. We are generous to provide soup or water. They'll take care of the delivery. In return, we'll be off and the promise of a better future. Okay, well, we'll give them the water. We have plenty of it. Okay, now we have 3 bottles of water. 4, yeah, we gave 4, we have 3. Timmy should eat something. Dolores is hungry. You're hungry and in agony. You're hungry. Nobody drinks on that, eats on that. Timmy has been talking about going to the surface run. Yes, go play. Go play. If you become a mutant, great. If you don't and you come back, that's also awesome. Oh no, Timmy. Timmy didn't die, did he? Timmy went out. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. Oh, I thought it was just... I thought it just meant that he was gonna go for a few seconds. I didn't realize that he was just gonna go. You're starving, so you get to eat. We're gonna give you some water too. Mary Jane was rummaging through our belongings, found a single plant seed. We have no idea what kind of seed it is, but we can start something great or something edible. We would have to use a bottle of water to plant it. How about that? Yes. Let's plant. And we hear a hatch, so Timmy is presumably back. Mary Jane. Mary Jane's injuries were enough to make her angry at us. Oh no! And she left. After she did so much to save us, she has gone. You're starving and you're thirsty. Day 64. Yeah, we've survived quite a bit here. Timmy has a chance to get back. How big of a chance, though? Oh, God. We are kicking butt. But, like, we need to survive these raids. All the shots. Okay, we lost our gun. Timmy is just hungry. You're just hungry. Mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden behind it. Do we want to tinker with it and find the right... It might be something important. Yes, I do. Oh, God. Should we send Tim... We're gonna have to send Timmy outside. Yes, let's tinker. Oh, someone just sneezed. Radio's still good. Slightly cleaner signal. A female voice talked about being stranded in space. She said about her crew members going insane and eating all the soup. This could be a prank or just a crazy person. For now, we can just listen. Oh. Hungry. You're starving. Oh. Okay, we're gonna send Timmy out with our last can of soup. Okay, Timmy. Timmy, you're literally the last chance we have at surviving. Go there. Please come back. Okay, Dolores, you're hanging in there. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Well, we'll die. That's what we'll do. It seems whoever it was, they met their end. After just a series of terror, the radio fell silent. A distressed woman recited her full name. She used to live in our town. Find out what she left, anything of value. It's not like she'll need it anytime soon. At least that's what it sounded like. We might as well try to get the stuff from there. Please don't be the end. Okay. We're back. We brought soup! Oh, God. Never did I think that we'd be so happy. The address led us to a small apartment nearby. We found work in a few rooms. A pair of rollerblades, supplies. The whole place smelled of coffee. Okay. A stack of papers, contract with the Astro Citizen. Was this lady really sent to space? Who was she? We can ponder these questions while eating the tomato soup we took. We shouldn't have sent Timmy out. Poor Timmy. She didn't sound like she would need it anytime soon. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last. Well, we got the soup. Someone is at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face of an American soldier. Yes. Do we win on day 69? Did we lose? We were taken out of our home in the dark of the night and hastily transported to what agents called a presidential bunker. It's amazing. Sure, the walls are similar shade of gray, but now we have a whopping 20 square feet more to walk around while we die of boredom. The extra bucket and the newspaper supply is nothing to sneeze at either. All in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here will surely be worth all the trouble we went through. Finally, we can sit. We held out for 69 days, so we won on day 69. Oh my God. Okay. Day 69, VIP paradise. All right. We did it. You survived? Maybe. The question, what? Why maybe? Okay, we survived 69 days. We consumed a lot of stuff. We defended our shelter successfully all times. We had all successful expeditions. We actually did really, really well on this run. Yeah, we won. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh.